To demonstrate what the human body is capable of, a man has blended up and consumed an entire small airplane over a period of 2 years. The human body is brilliant and can adapt and deal with a wide degree of even less than ideal food stuffs. Since we have been eating less than ideal foods from childhood, we feel as if this is our normal food and our normal way to feel. But it's not. When people think of giving up meat, they will often say, well, there is nothing left to eat. This is a result of a complete lack of experiential knowledge and imagination. All the items found in your local produce section only represents 3% of all the plant edibles that are on our planet. The bottom line is that they are the only ones that the producers can make any money on. My heart aches from having to witness the daily self-destructive actions of man. Man and woman must come together and realize the injustice in the slaughtered animal before the choice cuts are ordered. Everyone in the whole world knows that you are what you eat, but no one knows what they are eating. I have a dream that when one opens up a restaurant menu, everyone will be able to see the bloodshed, the rape, and the heartbreaking torture in the selection of their entree. The veil will be lifted, and the practice of butchering animals will become a curious, antiquated practice of a bygone era. I have a dream of all human beings eating fresh from the green garden of life that is our birthright to cultivate. In our homes and in our restaurants will be food grown with love, made with love, served, shared, and eaten with love. This is as simple and natural as a plant lifting itself from the dark earth to the light of the sun. When a happy person is around, everyone unconsciously moves toward their happy light. It takes light to become enlightened. And it is light itself that is the very heart of the enlightened ones. The light is the will of life, and the dark is the will of death. And this is my theory of actuality. When we eat animals, we are expressing our inhumaneness to the world and also to ourselves. Now is the time when we need to move toward kindness and compassion. We can immediately start to eliminate hate by starting to dine on the ever-present love of the earth's offerings today. It is heart failure that is crippling our species and our planet. Heart failure is when human beings cannot see or feel that the act of eating meat is a practice that is destructive to our personal health, to the health of the earth, and to the well-being of our animal friends. Heart Trouble is when it is acceptable to heartlessly slaughter the innocent. The practice of eating an animal stops two beating hearts. What part of thou shalt not kill do we understand if we eat meat? Do we believe in killing? And how many innocent animals have we already killed personally? The crime of ignorance is not a crime until one knows better. And now we certainly do. So let our new conscience be our guide. Let the virtue of compassion develop in us to its full meaning and potential. Just because the slaughtering of the animal is not seen does not make it acceptable. The expression of slaughter does not disappear if it is artfully placed on a white plate, on a white tablecloth, and eaten with a white napkin. The clean white apron of the butcher and the white mustache strategically applied to the famous falsely sell the idea of purity in an industry of pure brutality. Where is our nourishing mother? Unfortunately, mothers do not know best by feeding dead animals and their secretions to their children and to their families. Where is the liberated woman who will say no to any killing or abuse in her nurturing home and on her kitchen table? And why am I the one to tell the mother she is buying milk and cheese from a raped and abused female cow? Who is going to tell the President of the United States that it is not acceptable to eat foie gras, the practice known as force-feeding geese to engorge their liver? Does this person have enough wisdom to lead our nation and the entire world? These are our decision makers. Inform them by what you choose to buy. Our nation subsidizes bull crap, and it is us that finance it by paying for it literally with our lives. It is what's for dinner. Our government is not responsible for our suffering, but our programming from our educational systems and from the flood of advertisements from our cultural landscape is the reason for our suffering. We are intended to be in the dark about what is really in our food, and the ignorant are only capable to laugh about it. Are you still awake? Wake up and smell the carcasses.